how do you feel about all the on campuses they're talking about, like every step of sexual interaction now has to be consented to verbally? Like they've really, because of sexual assault, broken down any real interactions and made them not real anymore.
Very important question. When two people, I don't care if it's heterosexual, homosexual, whatever it is, are in bed together naked, I, in my old-fashioned way, say that means that they have consented. I don't want a couple at the height of the sexual arousal for him or her to suddenly say, I changed my mind. Two people naked in bed, in my way of thinking, have agreed to have sex. And all you guys know that once you have that strong erection, if suddenly somebody says, I changed my mind, not a good thing.
But what is the woman supposed to do? What if she really...
She has no... That's a good point.
She realizes, oh, wow, I don't want to do this. Okay, I know I'm naked and fooled around a little bit.
First of all, if she's drunk, or he's drunk,
right,
they have no business in bed to start with.
I don't know.
But
drunk sex is pretty kick-ass.
I would say that she just has no... In my way of thinking, she just has no business in bed unless she knows that's what she is going to do.
So then she's got to go through the act at that point?
Never mind. I don't know. But
it's a fair question, because as a guy who still meets, I try to hook up.
Okay, wait.
What do I do?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, because I'm not going to say she has to go through, and I'm not going to say... I'm going to say it will lead to trouble on both ends. Next question.
Okay, so how would you say that the gender roles and stuff have changed in sexuality, and what's permissible for men and women to enjoy?
I would say that there's more oral sex than many years ago.
Yes.
Somehow it has been taken out of that idea that cunnilingus and fellatio is something not to be engaged in.
Analingus, too, is very underrated.
But there are still some people who will say, it's not for me, and they should stick to that. They should say, look, I like you, I'm willing to have sex with you, but there are certain things I don't want to do.
I've gotten a bit into a foot fetish recently. I'm 46 years old.
I don't want to hear about that.
Why? You're a sex therapist.
No, but I don't ever talk to people about their personal lives. Ever.
Well,
now let's talk about the book.
Okay,
sure.
Wait, hold on. I
want to... Go to a psychiatrist, that's all.
Hey, you're a little cranky today, aren't you?
Cranky.
The doctor is not in.
Yeah.
Well, the doctor is in, but the doctor, at the age of 87, knows
87 years young.
What she knows and what she says on a serious note. Go to see a psychiatrist.
I don't feel crazy about it.
Over being attracted to feet.
I'm just curious if you knew what it represents.
Yes.
No idea. Okay.
She must be inundated with questions like this at all times.
But aren't you...
Okay, do you have a question about the book?
Sure. What would you like to talk about from the book?
I want you to ask me some questions.
Well, but you don't like our questions.
First of all,
I don't... They're not liking our questions. Jimmy likes to look...
What is the book about?
We want to know what that means.